Staying lean on holiday. People tend to pull off 5 to 15 kilos just so they can look good on holiday. And more times than not, they end up putting on that weight or even more weight than they pulled off. And it's just because they go way too overboard on holiday. During my trip to Greece in April this year, I went on holiday at 93 kilos and came back 97, 98 kilos, which is a 5 kilo gain in 6-7 days, which to me is way too much. It's not a lot of fat, but there's no reason to be gaining that much on holiday. Now, my Lagos trip this year, I went on holiday last week or 2 weeks ago at 97 kilos, and currently I'm averaging around 95 to 96 kilos. So if anything, I've been able to lose fat this holiday. This is what I've done to stay lean. So this is what I've done to stay lean and even lose fat this holiday. First thing I'll talk about is the training. I am going to the gym every single day. It doesn't mean my workouts are the same, but I'm making sure I am going to the gym every day. Every single day, even if I'm doing arms every day. I want you guys to go to the gym every day and do a workout and also do a form of cardio. Now for me, what I'm doing is I've stuck to the same split I use on a normal week. Tuesday back and legs, Wednesday push, Thursday rest, Friday legs, Saturday back, Sunday chest. So Monday and Thursday would normally be my rest days. But what I'm doing is on those days, I'm doing shoulders or I'm doing arms. And in order to go to the gym every day, obviously you can't keep a high volume approach. I'm doing very low volume because that will allow me to go to the gym every day. And why going to the gym every day is good is because it keeps your activity level high. You are going to eat a lot on holiday. There's no getting away from that. To compensate for that, you need to keep your activity level high as well. Especially if you're in a place like Lagos where, like I'm doing right now, I'm more or less driving everywhere. Steps are low, so to keep the activity level high, you must go to that gym and spend at least an hour each day without cardio. Now, when you're at the gym, try and stick to 3 to 4 movements and do 3 to 4 sets on them. You're not trying to build any muscle, and also you want to keep your workout very simple and effective. So I would say, for example, for push or for chest, I would do a flat dumbbell press for 3 sets, a weighted dip for 3 sets, or just normal dips, and then some cable accessories. For back, pull-ups, a barbell row, and a chest supported dumbbell row. You could do this in any gym around the world. Now when it comes to food, this is the part that more or less fucks up everyone, right? It's the food, right? You're on holiday, you want to let loose. On this trip I've been on in Lagos, I've had pancakes more or less every single day, right? I've had pancakes. I've more or less had any food I want to have. But what I'm doing is, and even what I do in the UK, is my breakfast or my first meal, I remove the carbs completely. Post-workout, I'm making sure I'm having a lot of protein and no carbs. And if you must have a carb, it could be a wrap, for example, something very low carb. And then for my lunch, I'm more or less keeping it low to medium carb, right? For lunch or for brunch, more times than not, I'm having pancakes, French toast, and eggs, sausage, chicken, whatever. If today I eat pancakes, then tomorrow I'll try the French toast, right? I don't need to have both pancakes and French toast on the same day. Like, that's more or less you just being a fat pig. You have a whole week to try different food. Don't try and force feed yourself and have every single thing on the menu because you can't control yourself. Try new food, but try it across different days. That will really make a difference. And now for me, for dinner, it's going to be very high carb. Then I'll have a rice meal, sushi, a lot of potatoes, fries, and I'm able to do that because more or less the whole day, I've kept my calories at a very good level. Now, alcohol. I won't be that motherfucker that'll tell you not to drink on holiday because I am definitely drinking. But you can make better alcohol choices if you'd like. For me, for example, I'm a whiskey and Diet Coke kind of person. And it's not because that's low in calories relatively, but it's just because I actually enjoy whiskey and Diet Coke. If you can, avoid cocktails. Avoid cocktails and just do shots outright if you can. I get you want to sip on something, but do 3 shots and then sip on some Diet Sprite or Diet Lemonade. It's actually better that way, because cocktails have a lot of sugar, which will more or less increase your carbs throughout the whole day. Get away from the mentality that you can't enjoy yourself and look good. Like, completely get away from that. The two are not mutually exclusive. The two can coexist. Like I said before, and I think this is the best example. If there's a brunch place you really like, you don't need to try the pancakes, French toast, muffin, cake all in one day. Today, try the pancake, tomorrow the French toast, the next day the muffin. That's the best way to enjoy your holiday. Because I promise you, by doing this way, you're still enjoying yourself and you're keeping yourself in good shape. But hope you found that video useful. If you did, like the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.